Yo, yo, yo! LAVC is in the house. Hey, everyone. I pray you are all doing well. If you don't pray, think of it as me sending you good vibes and energy. Anyway, in my intro video, I mentioned how a wonderful professor, Betty Ballou, not only changed my life, basically saved my life by introducing me to speech. She did that with an invitation to join the speech team, and the way it happened is really pretty cool. Day one of class, she told the class, anybody who wants to can come to the front of the room and say anything they want. Meanwhile, I'm sitting in the back, watching the clock, waiting for class to end so I can leave and get on with my day, because it is summertime. Anyway, this guy gets up to the front of the room and just goes off. Says a bunch of things I totally disagreed with. He was really getting under my skin. So when he sat down, Professor Ballou said, would anybody like to comment on what the other gentleman said? I quickly raised my hand and I said, I do. And I ran up to the front of the room and I said, everything that guy had to say, here's what I think. Meanwhile, the rest of the class is looking at me like, oh, no, he didn't. And Professor Ballou is looking at me kind of cross. And I'm thinking, oh, my goodness. I'm such a loser. My fourth try at community college. Now what am I going to do? So as I was exiting class, thinking I am not going to be returning, I heard Professor Ballou call out to me. She said, hey, Mr. Smith. And I thought, oh, no, I know what that means. It means I'm in trouble. So I turned around and I said, yes. And she said, would you join our public speaking team? I said, no, no, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm here in school because I have to be. The thought of extra schoolwork, thanks, but no thanks. Then she said, what if I offer you some extra credit? And I thought to myself, extra credit, that'll help me get C's without really trying, because at this point in my life, I'm shooting for the stars. So I agreed for some extra credit to go and check out a speech competition. Long story short, I thought it was pretty cool. And overnight, my life became about speech because of speech competition. But that is another conversation for the future. Anyways, what we're going to talk about here is just being able to speak your mind. There's so much going on in the world right now. So much heartache out there, frustration, but at the same time, there's still things to be thankful for. This is a place where once a week you can come and vent. You can talk freely about anything you want. And I do mean anything, it might be something that a standout issue that we're all dealing with, or you might just want to complain about your neighbor next door, or your brother or your sister, or your boyfriend, your girlfriend. It's a place to just talk freely about anything you need to get off your chest. And I'd also like to encourage you to consider it as a place to share something you're thankful for. I know that while we're all struggling with so much that's going on right now in our lives, the world seems to be upside down at this particular moment. There's still things to be thankful for, and those little things can sometimes lift us up and encourage each other. So anyway, this is a place for you to once a week just share yourself with us. And I'd like to encourage you to get creative with it. Have fun with it. You could rap. You could make a poem, sing a song, tell a story. Do whatever you want to share with your peers your thoughts about anything you're going through in life, or like I said, something you just might be thankful for that you want to share. So it could be a place to vent, or it could be a place to inspire, have fun, whatever. Just share your thoughts freely. And always be mindful that when you are presenting yourself, you truly are giving yourself. So always be mindful of how you look and sound and give your very best to earn your point.